Hello, everybody. Try not to sit on my feet. Hmm. How's everybody doing tonight? Doing good, I hope. No weather issues today. Don't think so. I'll watch it pop up. Hey, Suzanne. How are you, sweet pea? Hello, Zach. Good morning. You must have just woke up. There's sweet Panda. Panda Manda. Um, Great Lakes gal Diane. Hello. I'm doing solo tonight. Miss Jen is still with her husband in the hospital. So she may jump in, maybe. Suzanne, I'm doing well. And looky, there she is. I was trying to send the link to you. See, you got to call her out. She's usually in the bushes. But I did find out. I've been having problems on StreamYard. Hello, Brandon. With StreamYard with Google Chrome. So I went to Internet Explorer and let's see how this does tonight. If you guys start hearing me garbling again, let me know and I'll just end it and be done with it and try to fix it. Pemsky, hello, sweet pea. Yes, it was good news, but he still got to do right. There's my sweetness. Adele, hello. Zach says, Panda, can you or Mike email him, please? Jen. Are you still at the hospital, Jen? Or are you on your way home? There's Miss Mara. Hello. Yarnita Raid. Thank you. There's Crystal. Hello, Crystal. Elizabeth Aaron. Hello. Good to see you. And there's the sweetest of all, BJ. I missed somebody. Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Good to see you, hon. There's Jetten. Hello. Yes, I agreed to do right. You'll get her done. Oh, yeah, still here. Okay. She says she's still. We'll be traveling soon. Oh, get to go home tonight, maybe? Seriously? Antonio. I'm glad you liked your pen. Paula. I'm going to try to be like Jen and see all these messages. I squirrel. Zoom right on across. Mimi, that's who I was. Hello, honey. Shirley Bain, hello, honey. There's someone I call my precious. Dawn Yarn Doll. Hey, precious. There's Dinky Craft Jen. Hello. Samantha, hello. Let's see what this. Hi, Ivy, everyone in the chat. How are you doing today? I'm doing fine today, drinking water, working on my first butterfly shawl. Good job. I see Rebecca. Where did she go? She jumped around. Panda? What did he say? I love the pen and the stitch marker. Super impressed how well you are able to capture things. Sometimes it's not easy. Look how long it took me to do it. A long time. And there's Michael. So if I missed you, just type it again and say, hey, what about me? Why aren't you joining IVB Creates tonight, Jen? If you didn't know, Jen's husband had a minor heart attack. I guess they're still calling it a heart attack. and he's been in the hospital for a little bit. But he's getting better. He's got a lot of prayers. People are saying prayers for Jen and the family, so he's getting better. Nisi. I know I saw Nisi. Did I see Nisi? Right there. There's sweet Nisi too. Happy Feet Raid. Love it. Thank you, Sunita. I ain't seen her yet. So I really haven't done much in a week. Last week, you guys know that I said tennis elbow. I got tennis elbow. There's butter roll. Hello, honey. I know I saw that. Love me some Ivy and love me some Jen. Thank you. Pink Lady Elizabeth. I'm probably not going to read all these like Jen would do. I miss my Jen. Come back, Jen. But anyway, so I said I have tennis elbow. I tried really hard all week to have something done for tonight, and I do, but I don't, because my hands hurt. I mean, they're really sore, and my elbow hurts still, but I'm trying. But I will show you that I did try really hard to finish something. Remember last week I said I wanted to do a bee, but I want ivy leaves running through it. To my surprise, that a lot of people think ivy leaves and maple leaves are the same thing. They're not. They're really not, guys. But I haven't found a pattern yet, and I've tried and tried to figure out one myself, and I just can't. Not yet. So I'm going to show you my little bee. Well, not little. Maybe a she. It's going to be a she. I have not finished this off because I do not like the eyes. That is one of my bangs that I need to work on. And I think she looks mean, doesn't it? It is adorable, but I got to take these out because I'm just not happy with it. And all I got to do is take a needle and pull them out. Love the eyes on the bee. I do too. I think the blue eyes. And I went shopping on BB Crab, and you wouldn't believe, I bought like, I didn't buy because I get $40 for every time I do 2 videos. I get $40 worth of stuff. And I kept putting the eyes in my cart. And when I went to check out, I can't tell you how many eyes I bought. It was so stupid. It was a waste of $40, really. But that's what I worked on. His feet, her legs can bend. I got her sitting. Well, right now I got her sitting in a little bitty cup. She sits on her cup. Her throne. Yeah. So yeah, I'm really happy with her. I just have to figure out the ivy leaves, add another eyelash or 2. I just think, I don't know whether it's these that make her look, mean looking. I don't know. Maybe because she doesn't have a mouth, a smiling mouth, to make her look like she is smiling. She kind of looks like me, doesn't she? Mean mugging. I'm kidding, guys. I'm only kidding. She is fine. Keep her the way she is. Thank you, Paula. Why does my elbow hurt? Well, I did a lot of crochet in the week before. I done 12 loveys in a week. 12 out of 16 because I wanted to finish a book. That started it. Plus, I had started her. And then I had started, I did a kitsune, a large kitsune with bulky yarn. And then I started another one. And ever since this one, my elbow hurts. Yes, ma'am. I do take breaks. I haven't really crocheted anything. Well, I lied. I lie a lot. because I do crochet and do beadwork. So I thought since I couldn't crochet, and that kitsune is dope. What does dope mean? Dope? Good? Good? Okay, you guys see me sitting on my feet. I'm trying to break that habit. I can't break it. But I do other things because hello, Regina. I can't stay not doing something. It means good. Okay. I don't know. So I did some beadwork. I did a tutorial last week on a bracelet that I had done. So if you're not interested in beadwork, guys, it's okay. Dope means great, excellent. Ow, cool. Yes, Samantha, I've done a mosaic blanket. I got one right there. I've done 2 jackets with that. Renelle, hello. So I'm trying to keep up with the chat. There is Miss Marty, Sunshine. So here's a beaded bracelet that I had done. Hopefully, I know a lot of people, I don't know what's wrong with anything. Let's see. I don't have anything to put it behind. I love these bracelets. They're easy to make. I think they are, so if you don't think so, there you go. Yeah. Dinky Craft, they're real tiny. But I'm fixing to show you something even tinier than that when I do my pins and stuff. Let me find this book and see. I have been making little, well, we know we got a little panda man in here. So I was making some pandas, beaded stitch markers in pandas. Let me see if this will show up. Let me know if you can see that. Now those are little tiny. Wait, let me see. There you go. Look how tiny that is. Little panda bear, they're little charms. I have them in all kinds of colors. Now, that also messes with your elbow too. I didn't realize how much you do use your elbow. Mine. I do have, I know Michael likes, Yarn Barf. Michael likes the orange. Here's the orange one. Ain't he cute? I love them. I can't stop making them. I know Jen called them gummy bears. They're little pandas. And then my other one is for Sunita because she likes what? Penguins. So here's her little penguin. Ain't he cute? Yeah, see the sparkle in it, guys? I just love beads that have shimmer like that on it. Yeah. Tammy. I think they're adorable. I'm working on yours, Marty, a flying pig. I'm working on it. All right. Penguins and pandas. Me and Sunita will be right over. I got about, let's see, 1, 2. It takes me about an hour and a half to make these. Oh, and I did make some because we are all, there's a little crown. Ain't that cute? You may ask, Samantha, but I don't know how personal it's going to be. I don't really want my channel to be about health, but I'm just going to show you the little colors that I made. So there's all the pandas. There's a lime green or neon green, a blue one, orange one, purple one. I'm going in reverse. And one fell. There you go. Blue, purple, green, black, and green. Lime green. So, no, anybody can do this if you learn how to do it. I got the shakes. I'm shaking. Facts, Crystal. Um, Dornbrough, hi. They are adorable, Melanie. I like doing stuff like that, something totally different, opposite of what everybody else is doing. But I'm weird. It's okay. I'm okay, as Marty would say. I'm okay. Hey, Trish, with crazy engine treasures. What beads am I using? I'm using Delica beads on size 11.0. If you're talking about the little panda ones, here, my tummy, 11.0s. So, Delica beads will never be called 2 millimeters, even though some China group calls them 2 millimeters. Delica beads are not called. You really have to get the ones that say Delica beads. I have so many of them. It's fine. We're fine. It'll be fine. I know, Marty. You got me saying that now. You're a bad influence. Delica. 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 11 O's. No, they make 11.0. They make a 8.0 Delica too, I think. Yes. You're right. And the other thing that I did work on is I want to get an opinion if anybody's going to, they are very tiny. Here you go. I'll show you how tiny they are. I got them laying here. Okay, I'm going to say, can you see it? Can you see it right there? That's how tiny it is. If you, yes, Trish, they are the same. I think they're the same size if that's what you're using, 11.0. Teeny tiny, very tiny. Yes, no worries. Let me see. How do you get the thread through the eye of the needle? Just thread it. I use Fireline crystal. I have it in black. I have it in crystal. Even though it says crystal, it's white. I do use, as you can see, that says a 6 pound. Now remember, the bigger the number, the thicker it is. So if you're doing bracelet light, I would use an 8 or a 10 pound. I would not use 4, 6. I would use an 8. If you're doing little stuff like this, I'm using the 6 pound. This also comes in black too. Nobody called me out, Zach. How much are you selling them for? What? Selling what? Everything's got a price tag on it. Stick around because here we go. After the live, I'm going to have you put in the word panda. And I have 2, 4, 6 of them made. I'm going to give away 6 of them tonight. After the live, you're going to write the word panda and tell me what color. You may not have, I may not have the color right here, but if you come up with some color that I might have, I'll get as close as I can to it and make you one special for that. But now I'm not going to do all the wrapping it up and nice stuff. I'm going to put it right into a regular, a thank you note card where it only cost me like 50 cents. The Flying Piggies. I'm trying to work on yours, Marty. That way it doesn't cost that much. All right. Any penguins? Am I going to give away a penguin? Here's my penguin. That one's Sunita's. I was going to send it to her and thought, hopefully she'll get it before the live. There you go. Ain't he adorable? See that blue heart? It's because I love her. You love the penguin too? Yeah. These can be done. I could probably do these for about $7 and change the pink into something else. Bling bling mine. This one is yours, Anita. And I did get your email. I will be sending my info back to you. I thought you had it. What did Zach say? I said, please, Panda. Oh, okay. I'm not mad. No, no, Anita. Yeah, I could do these for about $7 for the penguins and little $5 for that. It's only going to cost me a couple cents to mail them in a. But wait and see if you can win one first. Elizabeth, you have a wonderful heart. What did Elizabeth say? Did I miss it? No. How much are the penguins? My daughter loves them. Part cow. Yeah, Panda. You want to show your pen? Your stitch marker and your pen? You want to show that? You don't have to show your face. Just show me the pen and I'll know it's you. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Remember, you can share your channel out by dropping the word SweetTart, SweetTart, one word, wants to buy the ones for Sunita. What? Elizabeth wants to buy the one for Sunita. That's awesome. But I did make this one for her. I did, to be honest. This was made for her. And the panda bears was because of pandemonium there. Pandemonium. I called him modium. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Panda. You can come up. So here's something I want to show you guys. I started this top a week ago before my elbow started hurting. And then my elbow started hurting, so then I stopped. So all this is just a single crochet in one stitch and a double crochet in the next. That is all it is. This came from Marty's channel. She had a top on, and I said, all I can see is a crochet top out of the top that she's wearing, which was not crocheted. So she immediately put her project away. I think it was her daughter's top that she was trying to make, and decided she was going to make this. Katrina, hello. She's been a member for 1 month. Congratulations. Thank you. So I told her that I would go make my version of the top two. She's already made hers. But if you guys remember the Hobby Lobby, what this top is made out of is, remember the Yarn Bee, um, the pigment fiber, which I did not get any of it. This was, I think somebody donated it or gave it to me. So this is the one colorway here. It is 6 different colors like this. So what I'm going to do with this, Mimi, member for 1 month, congratulations, is this one's going to be the 6 colors of the purple, but I'm also going to use this for the back. And I'm going to call this where you can wear it either way. Today I want to be blue, tomorrow I want to be purple. This is purple, not pink, guys. Susie. Hello, Susie. So what do you guys think about that? Does that make sense? Does it sound stupid? Because I only have one colorway of this and one colorway of that. So that's the only reason. And I want to get rid of it. It's a 1 weight. So, and then I'm doing the honeycomb stitch at the top is what I'm doing. I got me some sleeves on it on both sides. Yeah. Anybody want to say yay or nay, or does it sound, depends on how the neckline is. The neckline is going to be just around that. So it would be on both sides. That way you can turn it if you want to wear it blue today or want to wear it. Yips. Jamie, hello. Marty says, I love it. Of course you love it, Marty. So this could be done. This stitch could be, I want to say it's the houndstooth stitch, but there's another stitch, what it's called actually. But you know, the houndstooth is a double crochet, single crochet, this single crochet, double crochet, about the same thing. You will start with a single crochet, you will end with a double crochet on every row. It doesn't matter. And it's in multiples of 2. So anybody could do this stitch because it's a 1 row repeat. Single crochet, double crochet, single crochet, double crochet. What size beading needle do I need? A size 12. I use a 12 or a 10. It depends on how many passes you're going to go through your beads, yarn bar, Christy. Rita, my sweet pea. It's how many passes you're going to go through that bead. The more passes you go through, the less space you're going to have, and that needle is not going to go through it. Then you will have to go down in needle size. But I only go through mine. I reinforce the ends, and then I put a acrylic on top of them to make them hard. Way better than mine. No. No. I'm going to get Rita up here one of these days. That's a good idea. I love it. You could. Yeah, you could wear either side. I don't know how it's going to turn out. That's just what I had in mind because I don't have that other color. I don't have another 6 of these. This is what, this is how much one made with one, this is how small with one. That's that color. So this one's going to be the rest of this up here because it's only going to go, I think, about probably another 3 rows of this honeycomb stitch that I'll run out of that, and then I'll put this on the top. should be more of a recipe because I don't really know how to make different sizes. So let me put her back before I knock her over or knock her out one of the two. So that's all I've been doing because I've been trying to baby this arm for a dog sweater. Thank you. I saw that with that Fabio. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen, Marty did a interview with Fabio. Go check it out on her channel. Oh, and I got to give that away too. I forgot to set that up. Crap. Oh. If you were in here, I hope your arm feels better soon. Maybe some ice. I probably should have done that last week when I was feeling it, or the week before, I think, when I was feeling it. But if I would just stop and take a break and not do anything, it would probably feel better. But I want to keep aggravating it. Lydia, Yarn Works by and Crafts by Lydia. Hello. Because I'm like Sunita. It does get lonely up here when you ain't got somebody else. I had another project, but like I said, I ran into it. So I haven't been garbling. Has anybody noticed that? Have I been good? Well, I know I've been good. Mm-hmm. You got us, Ivy. Can't wait to see your next. I don't know that I can pull it up because it was in my Facebook. I'm a little afraid I'm gonna mess everything. Oh, I can't get on it because I ain't logged in on Facebook. Oh yeah, I am. Hang on. I tried to say, now this is gonna be an ugly picture, but here's something that I want to do, and I thought, just opinions. What y'all think about maybe trying to do this? I think it's so super cute. Okay. How cute is that? Was autocorrect hates me. I'm at not doing anything is never going to happen for you, Ivy, because you can't sit. I cannot. No, you're right, Marty. So what do you guys think of this? I found this on a um, site. It's where you buy it already. So I chased it down to see if there was a pattern, and you can see right there it's $62.99 for this. And I want to find the cheapest way of making this. You know how like designers clothing is so expensive, but you can make it for less than what, you know? So I want to do this. I believe it's the honeycomb stitch is what I see. It doesn't mean that's what that is because I don't think that's actually crocheted. It may be the machine lace, but it does say crochet on it. So I want to do that. So I went looking through my yarn, and I don't know that I want to use this, but unless you guys got other colors that you can think of, is remember the rainbow skinny cakes? I think this was the rainbow skinny cakes. I bought like 4 of them at Ollie's when they were $5 a piece. So what yarn would you guys think go up with there with? you know, it doesn't have to be cotton because I think I'm going to make it kind of large because I got a big belly is what I have. So I need it to cover my belly. So I probably will make it a 2X large. Maybe not. I don't know. So do you guys know of any yarn? Because I think cotton in a 2X will be very heavy. I really think so. What do y'all think? I'm colorblind, so I'm the wrong person to ask about colors. I'll stick with black and white. Well, you could do it in black and white, and I think you'd look lovely in it, Panda. Bamboo. I love the bamboo, let me tell you. But when I was doing a top, it got very heavy. Maybe it's because of the stitch was a little too small that made it heavy. I was not impressed with an extra large top in bamboo in the weight. Softball Susie, I'm going to make one of your tops with my bamboo cotton. Cool. Thank you. I think it's gorgeous. I have a pattern stitch like that somewhere. Where did that go? I have a pattern stitch like that somewhere. I came across a partial project. I'll have to dig around for it. Okay. I don't think it would be hard to make. Matter of fact, I started it last night. Yes, you know me. So that's basically all you're going to do. It is nothing but single crochets here, chain, and then you will come back and in those chains right there, you're just going to do single crochets in the chain. That is all this stitch is. Now, I'm not sure how to make, I will have to work on it. I mean, I will figure it out. How to make it uh, wider. I will figure that out. But I just wanted to see if I could do that stitch. Did it look anything like it? With this being a 3-weight, who taught me this? I'm using a J-hook on a 3. Not me. I usually don't do that. If this thing says use a 4.5, I'm using a 4.5. I'm usually stick to it. But I'm using a J on this, and I think it's working out pretty good. There's Jeanette. Hey, sweet pea. Thank you for coming in. So what do you think? You guys want to see it again? One more look at it. I think that's adorable. Let me see if I can blow it up. How about that? No, of course not. And I love finding things like that. Try to chase down the pattern because I do like it and see who's making it. If there's a pattern out, a tutorial, and try doing it. My go-to is an H in Tunisian, of course, Tunisian. But I think that's gorgeous. And I think everybody could do this. Now, whether it in cotton, bamboo, acrylic, or acrylic blend. I thought about the acrylic blend. Remember the Lion Brand ice cream blend? Was that what it was called? Ice cream blend? That's a cotton and a acrylic together. I thought that would look good. Thank you, Jeanette. I did not make that. We are deciding whether we could make it or even want to try it. I'm going to try it regardless if anybody else doesn't. And Rita, I ain't got my gnome done yet. You beat me this month, girlfriend. I personally would love to see that done in a one weight, lace weight. I don't think I'd go any more than a 2 weight because of how heavy it will end up being. And of course, it'll cover my big belly too, if the colors fall just right. So, guys, what do you think of that? Do you want to try it? Do you want me to make it first and then do a class with y'all? Everybody quit talking. Start talking. Love it. Susie says she loves it. Granny D, hello. Granny D in the house. Hey, sweet pea, pumpkin. I call her pumpkin. So Jamie says yes. Guess what, Jamie? Make it or let's do it together. So what do you guys see how this pattern can be made? Do you think it's the honeycomb? See big belly. I do have big belly. I'm not too keen, Jennifer, on the long sleeves. Um, I think of things like if you was a mother and you're cooking and you have this on. I think of things like that. Now, you can shorten them sleeves, I'm sure. There you go. Jamie says, oh, sorry. Do it together. Elizabeth Aaron, I love the rainbow poncho, big holes. I'm not a poncho girl. I don't know enough about crochet to make an educated guess. Hello, Granny D. Happy Tuesday. Um, really, I have to take a Monday. Yeah. Hi, Rita, my sweet pea. Better not be rain again. I'm barely getting a handle on Tunisian. Tunisian is pretty easy. Once you get the idea, the concept of it, it's easy, guys. Hello, Michelle Ann. Good to see you, hon. In Ice Yarn and Picasso? It sounds good. In the rainbow, yeah, they do have a rainbow Picasso. I mean, Ice Yarn does have a rainbow. That's a good idea. I have some ice yarn. I'm loving Tunisian. I think I actually have working. I did Tunisian a long time ago and I gave it up. I'm saying a long time ago. I still have my Afghan hooks that Tunisian actually started out on before there was Tunisian hooks. But I gave up on it because my very first row, the ends would curl up. And there wasn't too much out there with Tunisian way back then. I've made several things with Tunisian. Or shorter, maybe elbow length, it would be pretty, even if wide, but long enough. Yeah. Oh, really? Usually Jen's with me, but she's with her hubby. I miss her, guys. I do. I'm walking a mile to my car and I'll be listening as I drive, so make sure to read all the comments. Ah, she's the chatty Cathy, not me. Someone say Tunisian. Oh, Michael woke up. Get with the program, Jack. Thank you, Mimi. Spent most of the morning stuck on row 20 of the Graphic. I'm trying to do color change and stitch changes kick my butt. Oh, be careful, honey. All right, I'm going to take this down so I could see you all again. Unique, amazing stripes. Did I say hello to you, Sweet Pea? If I didn't, I know Mara. Isn't that cute? I'm just trying. I like the vibe. I'm a bright color person. That makes me happy. I'm not into the browns. I don't know why. I like, as you can see, I want pop in colors. I want you to see it, not notice it, but see it. Strange way of thinking, but there's moonlight. Hello, honey. How are you? Mimi, I spent what? 4 hours frogging. Oh no. I need to do one of these in a frog now, right? And send it to the most hours of redo in a row. You would win it for sure. Browns are too muted. But people like that. I mean, they're attracted. I got a friend that, I mean, I call her the 1980s colors because it's orange and browns. It reminds me of carpet that we had back in the 70s and 80s. That's what it reminds me of. How can you get one of those penguins? Email me, honey. IVBcreates at AOL.com. Just like you see my name up there. So I'm still looking for a what yarn to use. So if anybody has any ideals, Jen, are you driving? Most of the clothes are blue, gray, black. You do get stuck in such colors. There's my email. Thank you, Jen. You better not be driving. I'll kick your butt. I mean, I do love the colors sometimes, um, but I'm to keep me happy is you got to have bright, fun, playful colors. Fell off my doing chair at work for a second time. Oh no, Elizabeth, do we have to put a seatbelt on your chair? Kidding. I'm going to be listening, but I'm taking a pattern and crocheting. Okay, Michelle. So, what colors do you guys really like? I mean, what is a color, your go to color? I know everybody thinks mine is pink, but it really isn't. I like any color that's popping. I'm going to be listening. Get her. I don't think she will. She usually calls when she's driving. She's pretty good. Teals and pinks. I do like teals and pinks. Brandon, hello. I said cotton polyester blend or linen for the shirt. The Hobby Lobby has but they don't have an ombre effect in it. This is the polyester from Hobby Lobby, and I do like this, but they don't have any ombres. I would have to literally buy one of every color to do it that way, and I'm not interested in tying it all together. Very light pastel rainbow colors. hmm Purple and teals, blues and greens. I like all them colors. Finally, dinner done, dishes done. I can sit and back, crochet, and listen. Okay, Pam. Glad you got all your chores done. Bedtime's in 8 minutes. Farmers go to bed around 8 o'clock. Just another stitch. I ain't seen you in a while. Hello, Connie. We are doing great. Would you like to see a project that we want to do? I want to do. I'm going to do it regardless of anybody else. Mimi, my booty. What? Elizabeth. My booty is the only thing on my body that is tiny. It keeps sliding off. We got to put a seatbelt on your chair for you, honey. Oh, that early being is at 9 minutes to 6. I know, but farmers go to bed early. Where do I find that? I didn't know they had linen. They Hobby Lobby's got linen, or is that the one they discontinued? I've been MIA, just coming back. I took a week off of YouTube, believe it or not. A week. I am trying to remember the name. I can see it back here on my shelf. I just don't remember the name. Um, was it Linen 101? Is that what it was? I'm going to start trying to get other. Susie Q actually did it to me when she sent me the yarn. I keep looking at it and think, I don't want to use it, but I don't know what to make with that much. But I do want to start using other yarns. But I prefer the thin. I don't want a garment that's in a 4. Because like this one, it's very, very light. Very light. And matter of fact, what is it? It is, let me put my old lady glasses on. It is 60% acrylic, 20% wool, and 20% nylon. So doing that in a 4mm hook, it is very light and airy. I seen JT show up, didn't I? JT. Hello, welcome in, honey. Melanie J says, glad to see you back, honey. Yeah. Yeah. So I may have that done next week if my elbow gets better in my hands. And I really think my hands hurt only because of doing these. You're holding a real tiny needle versus a big old hook. So T and Jenny, is that Tennessee Jenny? Hello, welcome in. Linen is good for hot, humid. Yes. Then you could use superwash merino too. That's good for hot days too. But I did notice when I was doing this stitch, the single crochet, because that's what it is. I guess I could probably change it to a half double crochet, do you think? Could we do it in a half double crochet? You need linen in your life. I mean, the honeycomb stitch is done with the single crochet, but we could do it anything we want to do, right? So could you or would you do it in a half double crochet? If you used one weight. Or, yes, I was thinking of that too myself, Nana. You are so good. I just love the way you think. I did not try that on. The only thing that I think about on even this is going to eventually stretch because it just will. Acrylic will stretch. And especially the stitches is going to make it stretch too. So I was thinking maybe if it wasn't done in a raglan style, because I really don't want to seam up the sides. I'd rather the seam be underneath instead of on the top. So if you do it in a round, you're not going to have the seam. But I really don't like the neck coming way down like that. Brandon is on point. A moss stitch, I would say more like moss or V-stitch for a good drape. We could. I wish I could blow it up so you could see. It's I can't blow it up. But I really think if you did it in the round, you would have to turn it unless you did a continuous. But you're going to have to, this part's got to be bigger than this up here. So you're going to have to increase it. There's another lovely lady right there. Hello, Mona. Nana, I smile every time I see or hear your name. I'm Nana too. I only have one. That's what they call me, Nana. You found a large picture for that top? Cool. Can you send it to me? Well, I can blow it up. Oh, softball Susie. Which? Yes. I want to see if I can blow it up. Yeah, I can't blow it up because it goes to Facebook. That's where I sent it through my messenger. Yeah, that's where I got. Oops. I'm a Nana too. Yeah, it's just something that I want to try and see if anybody else wanted to do it. Nothing major. When I blew this up, I tried to see if it, in the honeycomb stitch, that's what I think it is. The first thing I thought of was the trellis stitch or the, what's the other one? Can't think of it right now. Trellis. What? Ivy, can you send me an invoice of paper, Sunita, or get her something cute? Yes, ma'am, I sure will. Thank you. Didn't you say ladder stitch? No, not a ladder stitch. It's a trellis. What's the other stitch? Oh my goodness. Any other time my brain would be, now it's like, dun, 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 dun. Get off there. don't know why that's doing that. It says either block or delete. I'm not going to delete you. I'm not going to block you. I can't figure it out, baby. Oh, am I showing my screen? Sorry, guys. You don't need to know my business. My bad. Sorry. It said block or delete, Tony. All right. So tell me what you've been working on this week. Or have I already asked that? Tell me. Tell me, tell me, tell me. So hopefully I can finish the orange kitsune. I got all the parts made. So I can get him made. And then I'm going to try to find some leaves, ivy leaves, to run through here. You got to head out? Okay, Marty, thank you for stopping in. Put some ivy leaves through here. Cozy bowl. Yeah, I seen that you was making them. And I'll probably finish up this top here. So hopefully I can get back to it. Where's VJ? I have 3 whips, the stitch sampler, lap blanket, a cowl, and a wavy chevrons blanket. You're like me, you got a bunch going on. I swear I know I worked on something else this week, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, you missed out on him? Yes, I'm looking for an ivy leaf that is not a maple leaf. Ivy leaves and maple leaves are not the same one. So I'm going to stitch some ivy leaves through him. Do you get it? Ivy B. I'm so silly. I'm silly. I know it, but that's what I wanted to do. This one was fairly easy to make. And I'm using a Red Heart Super Saver. Two main projects at the moment: pineapple stitch wrap and knitted shawl. I want to learn how to knit so bad, but the way I crochet and the way I hold my hook and yarn and stuff, knitting just won't work for me. I want to. I'm okay. Thank you for asking. How are you, Pemsky? Pam says that would be so cute, Ivy. Isn't it? Ivy B? Get it? Mama Riz, what are you doing? And Sunita decides to show up. Hello, darling. Do you like your penguin? You think I did good, Rita, on the eyes? Because I think they look mischief, kind of mean looking. I think they do. I think they do. I don't know how many times I took them out and put them back in and tried over and over and over. And as you can see, I still have. Because if it doesn't look right, I'm going to take it out. But I think they're cute. Probably do 3 crafts at the same. I wish I had a couple more arms to do it. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Sherry. I have to stay busy. When I had my businesses, I worked 15 to 18 hours a day. So, and sitting down was not in the works whatsoever. So now sitting down is easy to do, but it's keeping the hands from not doing anything. I've been here. Now you're on the phone while I scarf the noodles. Oh, you're eating? Okay. Gotcha. But that's all I'm doing, folks. So I really don't even know what. I'm sorry, I stretched. When Ivy is crouching, she looks like Medusa. Medusa. The one with the snakes in her hair? Is that Medusa? It was, look, when I retired, it was very hard to sit down. It was very hard. Now, after 5 years of retired, it's like, you want me to get up out of this chair? Really? So I don't know what else to talk about, guys. I got 47 people here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope I'm entertaining by myself. I know everybody comes to see Jen and not me. It's not Medusa. It's the one with all the arms moving. Oh, I thought, what's the one with the snakes in her hair then? Shirley says, I come to see you both. I know, I teased Jen about it. If it wasn't for her, is Ivy called Ivy Benton? Um, Elizabeth Aaron. Don't use that one. I don't even know what that is. There's been something went haywire. I don't know. Let me just send you the thing. There's two of them, and I don't know how that other one got started, but I don't know. I found money in that one from, oh my gosh, like 6 years ago. There was somebody put money in it, and I don't even know what it was. We love Jen, and we love you too. Oh, thank you, Mimi. Thank you, Rita. I know, I just teased Jen. If it wasn't for Jen, I wouldn't have a channel. But, going live, it does help having somebody with you up there. Because when I get here and just get fixated on watching a chat, it's quiet. And she would do the talking then. Elizabeth Aaron says, Sunita, I want to buy you goodies. Thrifty Crocheter. I saw a couple of your videos the other day. I think, welcome in. You're just getting off work on your way home. Be careful. Do not be texting and driving. We don't do that. We had a meetup this weekend. She'll be back Tuesday, Rita. She'll be back too, hopefully. And by then, her hubby will be much better, hopefully. Lord, what? You'll see, Michael threw me whenever he wanted that. I'll never pronounce the name right. Natoro? He's like, what is that? Oh, that's sweet. Hey, Thrifty, I love your video with the outside. Wait, Ivy, I looked up Durga. She is Hindu goddess with 8 arms. Oh. Sherry, you know what you're doing to me now. You know exactly what you're doing to me. Because now I'm thinking I could create an arm, put 8 arms on a something. I'm thinking that. Stop it. I crow. Hey, Sonia. Sonja. Sorry. Glad to see you, sweet pea. I think they are all awesome. I did a painting of the Ganesh, though. Poor guy with his cut off and replaced by. Oh. Hmm. Got to be careful. Oh, really? I'm gonna check into that. Um, Thrifty Crocheter, if you want your channel dropped, type in Sweet Tart, one word, SweeTTart. And if someone would go ahead and do that so that it's visible, your channel will be dropped. Rita used some emojis, I see. What was that? She could go just, yes. I put him up because I don't want my grandkids to take him either. I have to hide things from them because they come over and it's like, Nana, I want. And I'm a sweet Nana. I say, okay, reluctantly, okay. I It's not holding them, Michelle. It's when I crochet my right hand with the hook, never, I don't use it. I do not crochet this way. I crochet this way. This just holds the hook. So when I had the needles in my hand, I was doing the same thing, but I saw how people wrap it around. They're using this hand, and this hand doesn't work like that. So I'm so crazy that when I play pool, I'm left-handed. When I when I play softball, baseball, I'm left-handed. All my sports are left-handed. I do everything left-handed, but I am right-handed. I promise you. So it's kind of hard. Rita, every time I see your name, I think of an old friend of mine, same last name as yours. I hadn't talked to her. It's probably the same one. So okay, see, Jamie dropped her channel. Good job, Jamie. If you haven't got Jamie, go over and check her out. Give her some likes. Leave a comment. If anyone wants to see Ivy B's awesome tutorial stuff she made, it's in my community page. I'm excited about them. They are really awesome. Thank you again, Ivy. Sincerely, my absolute favorite. Aw, thank you. It's only been in the works for over a month. You don't have to use that hand. There is, yes, yep. I will try again sometime again. I've got my mother-in-law's needles down there, and I keep trying, and I keep going to the um, smaller needles, like what's this one? Like a 4. I like the small ones, and maybe that's my problem is I keep picking up them 4s instead of trying to get the big old ones. It won't. I just can't seem to get the yarn in the right direction because I want to do it in the opposite direction. So I guess is that pearl? No, don't. Yes, spread the love to all creators. I'm with you there. That's the reason why I started the hashtag Go Support 2024. It was to not just promote Mimi. I wanted everybody to be promoted. We're all in this together, and we all need some help with our lives, with our chats, with our thumbs up. Look at my hair. Hey, Timmy. I ain't seen you in a while, sweetie. I'm glad you're doing okay. Hang on, guys. You see all my gray now? Yucky. I'm going to start making pocket, what? Pocket what? Pocket pets so they can hide them. Oh, cool. The brilliant idea. Shirley Baines up to 68 subs. Shirley, did you drop your link? Yes, I see it right there. So go please check her out. She needs some help. Blame Ivy, I saw. At Frog Grow 21. I blame Ivy's awesomeness for distracting me. Sorry. To get the coordination, but I finally got it. Circulars are much easier. I have, is that what these are? No, you guys, these are my mother-in-law's that she has had. She's passed. But these are hers from eons a while back. Let's say that. I don't mean to say eons because she was a lovely English lady. I just loved her to death. VJ's dropping her channel. Thank you, VJ. Show everybody how it's done. Let everybody, I want everybody to drop their channel. And please go pick them up. I saw one of my YouTubers that I love to see at 11 o'clock at night. She drops a video every single night. She's been late lately. I'm going to have to get on to her. At 11 o'clock, she does polymer clay, and the woman is amazing to me. And there's other creators that's amazing with polymer clay too, but this girl doesn't plan anything. She just reaches over in a drawer, pulls out something, throws it on the table, puts it together, and amazing stuff. And plus, majority of it is earrings, which I'm a nut for, earrings. It is Lynn's Craft Designs. I don't have those earrings up here, but she made a pair of earrings, and they were crimson and silver and something else. And all she used was a cookie cutter and made a pair of earrings out of them. When she said crimson, it was like, oh, they're mine. So I texted her right away and told her I wanted those earrings. They're not expensive, guys. If you see anything on there you want, just tell her. Mine, pretty reasonable. She also made those black cats that I had done for Mama G Gear. She made them. I told her what I wanted, and she made them. Good job, Erin. Yes, try to subscribe to everybody because, and if you didn't see my little banner, read my banner. Pamsky, you're still a mod, right? Can you find Lynn's, because Pamsky goes there too. Lynn's Craft Designs, Lynz Crafts. I think she even spells crafts different too. Designs with a Z. Good job, Mimi. Mimi saying she's throwing yarn. You didn't break a... Oh, but she put it in the mailbox. Okay. I threw yarn in your window, Shirley. Good. I love this. Everybody's doing it. Pop it in to leave my thumb. I hope everyone is doing well. I'll be lurking. Okay, Kiwi, say hello to the little birdie. Kiwi. I know his name. Adrian. Sorry. Ellen threw some yarn. Look, there you go. Sherry Knowles dropped it. Lynn's Craft Designs. Go check her out. Tell her I said hi. Leave her a comment and say I tell her I said hi. I know she gets bored with my comments. She needs to read other people's too. Yes, it's designs. Yeah, with a Z. Yeah. I think I yarned everyone so far. Good job, Jamie. Thank you. I like the banner that is Sweet Ivy and True. I'm trying to, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to do. If I read positive stuff like that, I'll stay positive. I don't like being, um, I like to read stuff like that. I like to see it too. Lynn's yarn flying. She'll be saying, "What are you doing to me?" She is a sweetheart. I think several years ago, I think she had a little mini stroke, and every now and then I can tell on her. So she's such a sweetheart. Softball Susie dropped her channel. You guys go pick her up. She does bingo, and I keep missing it. Man, I keep missing a lot of them. With left-handed, you sent me an email? Okay. So Brandon, am I considered left-handed crocheter? Knitter? Is it considered left-handed? Is that maybe that's the reason why I'm not getting it? Is because I probably need to be doing it left-handed? The dragon eye. That woman comes up. You guys, it amazes me of things that she just, and it's funny, when I was doing polymer clay, I got a big old tote down there. It's huge. It's got all these molds and stuff in it, polymer clay, resin. I did all of that. I only wish that I took, watched her more serious than what I do now. I mean, I don't miss a video. Yeah, check that out because she does amazing work. I just love her to death. Me too. And when I go lives like this, it makes me feel good. So thanks for being on. And a lot of YouTubers too. Yes. I don't want to just support a few. I want, you guys are supporting me. You guys do, even though it's hard to push that button and go live, because believe me, there's a ton of reasons why I don't want to go live. But there's only one when I do go live is you all make me feel so much better. Even though I feel like crap. Like, oh, I just don't want to do the live tonight. My husband asked me a while ago, is your tummy hurting? It's like, yes. It does it every single time. And then have to do it by myself too, Jen. I blame Michael. She'll be back. So yeah, you guys, it is kind of hard to push that button and go live. Can answer this too. Pamsky can answer this too, Ivy. Turtle Soup Beads is who got me started in poly. Oh, I watched. I think I subscribed to her. Lynn, yes. I love everything she does. I love even more the ancient stuff that she does. She does like the moon faces. She does a lot of that. I love that work. Susan Bates hooks. I tried that. It didn't work out for me because I wanted to put ivy leaves in the hook on my metal hooks. So I thought that I could bake it with the imprints of ivy leaves in it, and then I thought I could smudge it in. Well, no, don't even try that. It don't work. Some things you could be good at and some things you can't. Ivy, you are a pro and a master. No, no. I want to be a nerd. That's all I want to be, a nerd. I bought a few colors, yes. But thank you. Sherry. There's a song called Sherry. My sister's name is Sherry, and she spells it Sherri. Sherry with an I. You are a nerd, not. I want to be a nerd. You know, in school, the nerds only had a few people, and you wouldn't dare talk to them because you have nothing to talk to them about. But you guys are nerds too. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, and something else. I didn't talk about it last week, but I want to talk about it this week. Can I have your attention, please? Attention, everybody. Pay attention. I want to do a Christmas in July. And here's how I want it done. You email me and tell me that you want to be involved in the Christmas in July. So what you're going to do is, it's going to be like a dirty Santa. And we call it dirty Santa. I never even heard about it until I moved down here. But it's a dirty Santa. So we're going to work out the kinks by, you say you want to be in it. And let's put a cap of, don't spend no more than $10. That could be one skein of yarn. It could be something you made. Don't spend a lot of money where it goes into shipping. Not too much in shipping. So, good job, Sherry. So, you say you want to be in it. Hey, Chris, honka honka. Hey. So you say you want to be in it. And then I'm going to, I have it all worked out in my head. I just don't have it all worked out on paper. Look at that. You see that. That is a gray hairs right there. I have it all worked out. So if you say you want to be in it, you're going to, when you get your Christmas gift, you're going to send the picture of that to me so I can see the picture. I'm going to assign you a number. So whenever you send me a gift, I'm going to give you a number, and that's the number that you're going to have when it comes time for you to pick a gift. At that time, you're going to say, you either pick a gift or you're going to take somebody else's gift. And I will show what other people have already had. And you can steal that gift. And then I will mark it. You can only steal a gift twice. We'll put 2 on it. Does that sound like fun? I think I got it worked out in my head, and I think it's going to work. We just got to get some people in on it. That sounds awesome, Rita says. So you just send me a picture of the gift that you're giving, and then I will assign you a number. And that number will be the order that you get to pick a gift. Either you steal a gift from somebody, or you're going to go and get a gift. That means you don't know what it is. You're just going to pick a number, and that's going to be your gift, and you hang on to that. But then everybody else gets to know what you have, so I can steal your gift, and it can be stolen back from me. So that'd be 2 times that your gift is stolen. I am right-handed. So what? Now you're doing a swap during a live video? There ain't no telling what I do. I wanted to do this a couple years ago, but I just could not figure out how to do it. We play that at my, yes, it's fun in person, but I haven't seen it done online. And I want to do that maybe twice a year, Christmas in July, and then we do it at Christmas time, to where I think it's going to be fun. I love going to them. especially the liquor one. Used to, not anymore. I am going to have a little thing. I will have a picture of who's got what. Where did it go? Of who's got what, and then you can choose from there. I think we'll do a live on it. We call it White Elephant. I know somebody called it that the other day. It's much funner. I've never. You're right. I have not seen it online, so I wasn't sure exactly how to do it. But hey, if I'm the first, I'm happy. but but you still have all the pictures to show. Yes. No. You're gonna have a gift first. The only time that you're gonna see what's in that package is when you pick from the tree. Let's say a tree. You're going to pick from the tree. You're going to pick a gift. Then I get to show you what that gift is. But the next person either picks your gift or somebody else's gift, or they go to the tree and pick a gift. And then I tell you what that gift is and show you the picture of that. Anxiety. Oh, I'll figure it out. I just have to practice at it first. See, Mara will think about it and she will say, hey, I know how you can do it. Right, Mara? I know you are. She's like me. Her brain goes and goes and goes and goes. Dirty Santa is a better. We called it Dirty Santa. I've heard it White Elephant, and there's another one I've heard. The further you go up north, it's called something else. The further south is called Dirty Santa. And that just means you go and steal somebody's gift. How rude. Um, that is yarn bar. Yarn bar. That is something that I have a couple friends that are international, Canada and stuff like that. I don't want to exclude anybody. So we can work out a way where Canada can do one or rob your neighbor. No, BJ. No, sweet pea. We don't rob neighbors. I know you probably got some issues. Mm. Hmm. So I will work on that if y'all want to do that. I think it would be fun. Yes. I don't know, Rita. Do you, anybody in Canada, would you rather have a gift or a gift card? Well, I think that was about who wouldn't want a gift card, right? Well, like the card game, screw your name. Oh, Lord. Emails and pics sent, Ivy. Okay. You already got your Christmas gift picked out already? I did not see Antonio's furry costume. I will go look. I was thinking of shipping. It costs. Yeah, I really. That's why I said about a $10 gift. You don't have to make it something big. Michelle M is in. Thank you, hon. I appreciate that. And if you guys think of a better way how we can do this, I'm open for suggestions because it's my first time and I'm sure we're going to have a bunch of mishaps. So, but in my head, it's worked out right. Yeah, I missed the panda reveal. I don't know what I was doing. I was probably crocheting and just, zoned out. Or as my husband would say, you'll hear me go, ah, 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 like I messed up. Now I'm ripping it out. Little furry panda head. But actually, that's where these little pandas came from because of his name. I wanted to make him a little panda bear. And then I seen everybody else was doing it. I was like, no, I ain't doing it. Voices in our head always work. Sweet Mona. Sherry was killing me emails. Yeah, Sherry's a nutcase too. But I like people like that. So, what was your homework after the live? What was your homework, guys? The penguins in tux. Yeah, I need to put a little tux on them. No, I'm still working on Marty's. She wants a flying pig. So I'm working on that one. Last week I did a bunch of butterflies. Where's butterflies? Here are the butterfly stitch markers. There's the butterfly stitch markers. Well, if I get my head out of the way, it might focus in. There you go. Blue ones. Yeah. I did a bunch of them last week. I don't even know where they're at. They're probably in a little tub. I put everything in a tub. Something about doing your crochet along top with Christmas exchange. I know I'm a squirrel. I jump around. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's pretty, Ivy. Thank you. Oh, that's your homework. I done forgot what I said. That was almost 2 hours ago. My brain is already thinking of other things. Unicorn, whales. I have unicorns. Whales? I haven't really thought about the whales. Home now. Watch quiet a lightning show on my way. Oh no. Yeah, we had lightning last night. When it shakes the house, that's when it bothers me because it's touching the ground somewhere. There's Maritza. Hello, Maritza. I just love that. Um, Glad I made it. Hike safely, Thrifty. Rachel. So everybody saying hello to Maritza. Maritza. I am done with these storms. Yeah, unfortunately, we're heading into the hurricane season. And we haven't had one. I'm going to talk about bad ones where the last time we had one we was without electricity for almost 3 weeks. That's when it really messed the trees up and everything else around here. Came on not too long ago. One of my funniest things I've ever done made me wonder if my brain just got me. I was trying to save some lemon juice for my lemons. Sherry. Oh my goodness. And it's been like the 70s and 80s in California. I'll take the I'll take anywhere like 78 on up. 78 is about the lowest. I start freezing at 75. Oh well, 78 actually. No hurricanes in East Texas. You're lucky. I don't know what bad weather is better. I know I don't like the hurricanes. I keep, like when we start seeing that there's a hurricane brewing out in the ocean, I immediately go and get me Ziploc baggies and I fill it up with water and I store it in the freezer. I may have one on every level because the last time we was out without power, it was 3 weeks. And let me tell you, there's no ice in any machine at about 2 hours after people are out riding around, checking out damage and stuff. If you can get by, there's no ice anywhere. So I put that in my freezer to keep it that way. 70-mile-an-hour winds is a lot, is a lot. That's like Hurricane 1 level. Oh no. Collapsed and killed one person. That's sad. You know, like over in California, they have fires, earthquakes. Florida has sinkholes. Uh, you too, Trey. Welcome in. Thank you. 6 weeks. I about died after 3 weeks. Ike. Hmm. Yes, they do. We had, when I was on Sunita's live last night, I knew I heard hail just by the way it hits this sky dome up here. It's like, oh, when it hits it, it's like nails dropping on plastic. You could tell the difference. But if it hit in the roof itself, I couldn't tell if it was. But I knew that was hail. I went out there and it was bouncing off the yard. So when it fall, it just bounced. And it's like, look at that big hail. I'm in Alabama. Blizzards. I could not live anywhere. Snow. That is one thing that I could not. I'm from Illinois, Southern Illinois. And when it came wintertime every year, I don't know what it's called. You can call it winter blues, is what they actually call it. But I was miserable every single year. Come October till April 1st, I was miserable. I didn't want to get out of the house. I didn't want to do anything. It was too cold outside. It was snowing outside. It could be 6 foot of snow on this side of the house. It could be over the house on the other side. It was miserable. I hated it. Every year, I hated it. And then when I had a chance to go to Florida, it's like, I'm not going back there. Why would I go back there? There's no snow down here. And I've been in the South ever since, and I love it. That's where I belong. Yes, you have. What do they call that? The tornado alley. hmm I hate snow. I hibernate. I hate going out in the cold shoveling. You're right. It's. I mean, it'd be okay if snow was mm, dropped an inch, and then all of a sudden the sun comes out and just dries it all up. That would be my ideal of seeing snow. I like snow. Other than that, I mean, my maiden name was Snow. So I was around it 24/7. Was talking to a buddy who had a tornado touchdown close to his place. Oh, was lucky it was Arkansas. Yes. Kentucky had it bad, what, a couple days ago? It was bad a couple days ago. Snow is too messy. My husband's family is all over Wisconsin. I love to look at it. Yes. Look at it outside the window. That's it. Just for a moment, then dry up and go away. Panda, you're not right. You're just not right. You're not going to get too many friends saying that. Girl, here in Alabama, just just mention the thought of snow and they shut the entire state down. It's crazy. But understand though, if we did get a lot of snow, we have no way of scraping the snow off because we don't have sand trucks, we don't have the shovels, we don't have any of that stuff. So I understand why they take the precaution of shutting the state down just in case. But it's like 99% of the time it never falls through. Yeah, we don't have the, there's nothing. See, I couldn't live in like Siberia or the where it snows all the time and you live in it. I always thought Alaska was always snowy. I didn't want to go see it. Yeah, lake effects. Yeah, snow is slush. You keep all the snow. Anybody that wants it, keep it. I've made snow angels. But you know what though? Um, actually, there is some beneficial parts of being snow. So, like, I mean, cold weather. Um, like if your knees hurt and stuff, they tell you to stay in the warm weather. I just hope I never catch anything that they'll say go to where it's cold because I would probably fight you all the way there. Mm-mm. Snow is usually wet. That's the worst because that wet snow freezes overnight and then you got ice. You're now an Eskimo. Mm. The only thing about being an Eskimo is you're probably wrapped up in all those warm furs. That would be neat. Sleep on one of them furs. I think that would be neat. But I'm not right in the head anyway. Cold hurts my bones. It does mine too. 4:30. Oh, when it's dark by 5. Maybe please refrain from saying fur. Pelts, skins. What should I be saying? The mountain portion of California must have had rounds of snow due to atmospheric river. Every time I hear storming or raining really heavy, I always think of Rita over there. Think, oh my gosh, is she going to? Okay, I got it. I got it. I know there's we've said this before, like the spiders, there's a reason why we have all this. The ecosystem is God did a wonderful job. Sometimes I just wonder, where was his head when he created a spider? I know they're good for things, okay? I know that. But he's not good for me. So he's got to go. I'm not sure what that is. My son. I'm a valley girl. Like. Well, we don't get as much snow as the mountains. My cousin lives over there. I want to say around Colorado Springs area. I'm going to have to go visit him one day. But he said he lives in the mountains area. Hold my beer. When I don't know what he was thinking there. My rule is spiders get to live if they're outside. If they're inside, they die. I mean, what was he thinking? Just what was he thinking? That'd be my first conversation with God. What was you thinking when you made them spiders? One, how many eyeballs they have, okay? Two, why did you give them so many legs? I would ask all kinds of questions about a spider. My mom is from Denver, Colorado. It's beautiful. He showed me pictures. The last time I went to like Nevada, that's where I got sick and ended up in a hospital for 11 days. So no. I don't want to go anywhere. Trey, I personally phobic of lightning and thunder. More loudness, stronger vibration means more frights. Wow. I think you're the first person I've ever. I know dogs are that way. And I ain't calling you a dog. That's not what I'm saying, okay? I know I've had a couple of dogs that the first clap of thunder and they're running underneath the bed, scared. So I've never knew that with people. Jen made it home finally. Welcome home, sweet pea. If I see a spider in the bathroom. Look, I got up the other day. I see the tiniest movements. It's weird. Something big could happen right in front of me, and I really don't see it. But a tiniest movement in my head is whipping. Like, I just saw something over there. I know I did. So I got up out of bed, walked down the hallway, and walked into the kitchen, and it was like, whoa! There was a spider falling from the ceiling, and he was moving. He was traveling pretty fast down that web, just moving really fast. So I holler, Sid. He's like, what? It's like, there's a spider. So I'm sitting here pointing at this spider for him to get it. Like he should follow the end of my finger where that spider is. So he's looking over on the cabinets and I don't see it. I was right there. He's right there. So he just grabs it like that. And I'm just sitting there doing the dance like, oh my God. I can't believe you did that. I cannot. Oh, they have no room in my house. I know, Granny D. I know they do. But I'm not a pesky bug, and they don't need to be in my house. Find somebody that loves you. I don't love it. I don't want it here. But it's a good thing that you do see spiders in your house. If you do not see spiders in your house, you have a brown recluse in your house. So remember that, guys. What'd you say about granddaddies? It upsets me because there's no more granddaddy long legs or horny toads. Our toys as children. Yeah, I used to throw them on my brothers and sisters. A wolf spider? That scares the pee out of me. Was it in your house? OMG. No. I would not stay in a house if I did not catch the wolf spider and get him out of the house. I would not stay there. I would move out. I'm gone. Gotta go. Not room for you and me. No. I just saw Granny D say something, didn't I? No, there's no friends. Heavy like spiders and sometimes takes them outside so they can live. He can do it. I'm not doing it. I'm not carrying them out there. Even if I killed it, you can't put it in the trash can. They come back to life. They got like 9 lives, 100 lives. He's got to go down the toilet stool. Got to flush. Got to be gone. Kind of like out of sight, out of mind. If he's in the trash can, it's like, oh my God, I just know he's going to crawl out of that trash can. One landed on my hand. It was a black. Those little things are like on acid. One could fall on my desk and he's moving so fast. Like, I think they're on acid. Oh, Sherry. Mimi, we had a horny toad. A pet tarantula. What is wrong with you? I would have never been your friend. Never. Mimi had a horny toad as children and a pet. No. Something wrong with you. I don't know if they bite. I just know they're huge. They're about like that. I've only seen 2 here, one in the yard and one at my business. He ran across somebody's foot. I've never seen a man dance so good in my life. It wasn't funny at the time, but it is funny now telling the story. He had a pair of sandals on, and I had just got through cleaning out a room that was packed. And we were playing darts, and he had his foot on the ground with his sandals, and the thing kind of like crawled up on it and just sat there. He saw it, and he went to dancing real crazy and everything. It's like, oh my God, what is it? I called the exterminator the next day, and the man told me there is nothing out there that will kill a spider in exterminating. They are like cockroaches. They have the ability to close off that smell that will kill them. And they will lay there until that smell is gone. The best thing to do is flush them down the stool. It's what he told me. And that's what I do. They got to go down the stool. I got to go, Ivy. All right. Good night, Trey. Thank you. Cockroaches. A spider or a cockroach? I would take the cockroach. Wolf spiders, yes. Yes, I'm in the house when I trapped and dropped its bait. Oh my God. And that's a lot. That's a lot. I wouldn't stay in the house. I'm going to a motel. I am not staying. I know. Ooh. I will still pick up toads. As long as they're not green, right? You can't pick up a green toad. I don't know. I slept at Motel 6 last night. I didn't know. Well, they even say Granddaddy Longlegs can bite, but they can't bend down far enough to do it. Michelle, you've been bitten by a wolf spider? You're brave. You're brave. You're making my skin crawl just saying that. No way. Surely I don't know where the fun pets. A tarantula hawk? They're insane. Seen one beat the crap out of it. Oh. No, when I miss spider, it gives me a feeling of dread. I forget about it. Or it's like, what was it? I seen a YouTube. There's a YouTube channel about a man that's got a python. That python is up to eating little baby pigs. The thing's huge, and it lives in a room inside his house. Not a cage, a room with a regular door. That python is going to be eating more than just a baby pig one of these days. I would have that. I mean, one, I wouldn't keep a snake. Two, he would be in some kind of enclosure that he wouldn't be able to open a door to get out and get me. I drown the bugs by flushing them down the store. I do too. If I see a spider in the sink, I wash it down the drain. Yep. Well, sometimes I say it's good to keep a spider around because, you know, brown recluses, if they bite you, it eats your skin. Your flesh deteriorates really bad. And if you've ever seen somebody that's been bit by a brown recluse, okay, if there was a spider in this back room, please be like over in that corner, way away from me, not right here in front of me. Go crazy. So if I see one, I know I don't have a brown recluse. But if you go days, months without seeing a cobweb or anything like that, start looking around in dark places because you're going to have a brown recluse. If you ever saw a tarantula in a house, I would be running like a cartoon. Where is the place where they get those tarantulas and they throw them in a cast iron skillet and they eat them? Cambodia, something like that. Oh, you guys, I've done my 2 hours. The tarantula is sweet, Shirley, are you okay, honey? Do we need to call somebody for you? We have a black widow and a brown recluse. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know about you. They both did. No, they went to sleep, Shuri. They went to sleep. They curl up and they just go like this. And they close their nose up. No, they won't. In my head, they go to another world. Let them go. I know it. They can even survive in a microwave if you try to fry them. All right, guys. I hope you had fun the last 2 hours. I hope I didn't bore you. We had lots of fun. Remember what your homework is. After this live, come back and put panda and the color that you want your panda. And I will be giving away 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pandas. All right. So thank you for spending the time with me. I appreciate that. Anybody that does a replay, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't, right with me in the tub of hot water. Yeah, they got it. They got to go. They got to go. Roaches I can't do, but I'll be a house. Especially those palmetto ones that fly. Now you got the cicadas are out now. So, all right, guys. I love you. I had fun. Let's do this again next week where Jen will be back and take up my slack. How about that? Good night, y'all. Thanks.